Welcome to this week's weekly roundup, and the British summer has done it again. The threes is already off at Frimley Green. It's not looking good here. I think we're going to be called off here as well. But that doesn't mean that's the end of the show. We've still got some other interesting stuff for you to review. Anyway, British Lions on this afternoon. That's a couple of beers, and it's the Dubois-Usyk fight tonight. So still a packed day of sport. With 3 tests now completed, let's see how our predictions have gone. So all 3 of those outcomes still very possible. Oh, but India, well that can't work now because with England winning 2 tests, none of those can be right. And all of those 3 England victories, well, they're all still on. So these are the Phoenix players who said that England would win the series, and they're all still in it at the moment. Still the chance of India winning it 3-2, these guys could be proved right. And the draw very much on for these 5. We'll update you after the Old Trafford test.
2-1 India.
Okay guys, here with the 1s and 2s skipper. Al, what's the season been like for you this year?
It's been a fantastic start to the year. Unfortunately, we lost our game last week, but played well. We nearly chasing it down. I've been really pleased. The people that we've got coming have been fantastic. And as always, we're trying to win every single game. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. Isaac?
Yeah, I think the 2's been really good. It's been another classic case where it's going to come down to the wire and be very nervous at the end of the season. You know, it wouldn't be any other way really would have been the 2's. But I think we've done really well. I think we've won the important games when we've needed to this year, which has been, I think, the main difference. Beating Churt 2's, beating Elstead this weekend just gone. I think it's really showed perhaps that there's a little different edge to the team now. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can get over the line for the end of the season and get that promotion finally.
Brilliant. Well done, guys. It's a hot one for a Sunday Funday, and the game at London Road, Camberley, against the Langley side. Matty heading the team up again this week and winning the toss and deciding to bat with Rosie and Sandeep, our openers. So what an amazing end to Funday Sunday, 134 for 8. Langley just getting home, but my goodness, with actually only 1 wicket to fall, and Rosie getting an LBW decision that, wow, you would like to think we'd have got. We went out with 10 players, but there were times when 11 were actually on the pitch, but we'll talk about that another day. Matty, another massive Funday Sunday, yeah?
Absolutely, that was unreal. Why do the games always finish like that? 1-3-4, sorry, we batted. They were like, oh, we don't think we're going to get much on it. And it was so close towards the end, literally a couple runs in it. But everybody batted with 10 men. Everybody bowled, and everybody worked so hard, especially in this heat. And what a way to end. And everybody...
Rosie nearly took that wicket as well, didn't he?
That was... Honestly, I told him I'd buy him 2 pints if we got him that with 1 run. What a pressure! But everyone's just come off laughing and smiling, and then a great side again. All fair play and respect throughout the whole game. So it's it's another great Funday Sunday. So
well done, mate. Congratulations.
Cheers, mate.
And what a great way to finish a Phoenix weekend. So Al, the weather's beaten us in July then?
Yeah, unfortunately, it called the game off this morning. Tarpaulin on our pitch has worked fantastically. Pitch is bone dry underneath, but Everything else is absolutely soaking. Doesn't look like it's going to stop raining. So unfortunately, we have called the game today.
All right, mate. Good
Thanks,
luck
mate.
for next week.
Thank you, Brady.
Division 4, well, Frimley Phoenix still at the top, but only just now. Hambledon closing the gap as they again got on. And then Doghamsfield in third place, Greyshot fourth, and Falcon probably the outsiders now for promotion. The twos are at Falcon Wanderers, and with Baz in Kenya and Isaac away, it's Rosie that takes charge today.
Well done, Rose. You've won the toss. Tell us what you're doing.
Have a bowl, funny enough.
Never in doubt.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a bit. Obviously, we're going to have a look. Like Adrian's just suggested, then we're going to have a bowl a few down the side, just sort of see what it's doing really, and then assess. But there's a couple of options, and there's a couple of wickets that we can choose from. So we'll sort of have a look, really, mate.
All right, come on, you Phoenix.
Cheers.
So the Wanderers 113 all out off 30 overs. Keeper Bournemouth scoring 24. Starling, what a great effort. Always tends to do very well against us. Well done, comrade, 35. And then Laurie with 15. Phoenix bowling, well, what a great effort that is. 2 for BJ, 3 for Adam. Great to have him back on a Saturday. Joe got 1 and Kieran got 1. So this was going to be a very important run chase for the twos. Points so valuable at this time of the season as well. And here's Rosie going to 50. And that's a very impressive Phoenix card. Well done, guys. 118 off 24 overs. And Rosie and Yogi, well, look at that. Decent strike rates as well. 61 not out for Rosie, 35 for Yogs. And it was Mark and Rosie that finished it off. Falcon Wanderers bowling, well, it was Pope, Warbleton and Weselka that got their wickets. Confirmation of the result, a 7-wicket victory. A very good toss to win as well, but well batted, boys. And that's really good reading for Frimley Phoenix 2s. Back into promotion position. They've worked very hard to get there as well. Churton Hindhead 2 still leading the way with Tilford second. But Frimley Phoenix 2s right on their tail, followed by Farncombe and then Churton Hindhead.
Let's have a look at next week's fixtures.
Tonight's game sees our midweek team away at Purbright, and on Saturday sees Frimley Phoenix 1s at Chobham Road against Frimley, and our 2s are playing Shalford. And just a reminder that for the 1s, this is the last time game of the season. Moving on to Sunday, and Frimley Phoenix are playing Chudley Ales, and then on Tuesday, Greyshot is playing Phoenix Blaze. And a big thank you to our sponsor this week, which is Blue Peak, professional, collaborative and dynamic accounting, tax and advisory service. Availability, this is the key to our success this year. And do you know if you're free next week?
Alfred, is he free? I'm free.
So go on, please update your play cricket or spawn now. Well, Phoenix has actually played a game of 100 cricket, and that was back at the end of the first season, 2021, at Crown Taverners. We were put into bat not really having any experience on knowing how best to handle the game, and these were old hands at this. They'd played a couple of 100 games before, and that was the Crown Taverners scorecard. And as you can see, all the top 4 got a good start there as well, with 1 retirement. Everyone had to retire at 35. That was the agreement. Have a look at number 11. We recognise that name as now a Phoenix player. Our bowling were the wickets for Big Luke, Tom and Waz. And despite losing Yogi and Hader early, we managed to chase it down with 24 from Big Luke, 39 from Tom as he retired, and 20 from Ash, not out. And also Waz not out, 13. Cam was the other batsman with 11. And there we were, 132, 4 wickets. Winning with 10 balls to spare. And what a great way to spend a bank holiday Monday. Now, who's that fielding down at point? It's Nimmy, of course it is. Hope you had a great day at Lord's, guys. Another pick of the USA, Adam. there at Boston Harbour with the legendary Jolly Boys flag. Don't forget, still time to sign up to summer camp on the 18th to the 20th of August. Just contact Orbital Coaching and you will get your kids on it. Mark's been in Catalonia and he's been partying with Simon Pegg. Rowan's been at Wimbledon. And don't forget, on the 18th of August, there are still tickets if you want them. I know it's a Monday, I know, but if you want your tickets and you want to come and play for the day, all you got to do is let me know. Support us from afar with Baz in Kenya watching the England game as well as the Phoenix game at the same time. And it looks like he's really snowed under with work. And in Catalonia, there's Mark, he's in there watching the Phoenix while he's sat by the pool. So that's all we've got time for this week. Been a short one, but there's always something going on at the Phoenix. We've actually got the Sixes that's going on soon in November, so there's still a couple of places for that if you're interested. But we'll see you next week, God willing. Come on, you Phoenix.